Now from Angel Stadium in Anaheim, the show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's New York taking on Orlando. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
Look at me, not measuring up how I want to be. Pleased with small things and downgrades, never had to be new to me. Sold out shows on the road, sold out for the opportunities. It all came with a price for spotlight special.
Just about to get underway, and on the hill here today, Jesus Luzardo. And Singy, he's a workhorse, loves pitching deep into his starts.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Mike Trout, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Naylor, and he handles it himself for the out. Tony Stone digging in now. Obviously a player who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that she hits both righties and lefties. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a player or platoon her.
When you can hit both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a player that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
1-1.
And she chases a high fastball there.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Next offering upstairs.
She's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at her and determine whether it's a ball or strike if she swings or not.
And a swing and a miss. That's out number 2. So Harper stands in. Swings through that one. 0-1. 2 outs, bases empty. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
0-2.
This one in the air, center field. And that is that. Now it's going to be Julio Rodriguez. The Mariners knew what they had. Signed him in July of 2017 for a little under $2 million when Rodriguez was just 16 years old out of the Dominican Republic. And that's downstairs. 1-0. Fast forward to 2022. For Julio Rodriguez to win the Rookie of the Year, the Seattle Mariners were then compensated with the 29th overall pick in the first round of the draft in 2023. Part of the new CBA, enticing teams to promote their good young players. Right through there for a strike. That one finds the zone, and the count's full. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Way back there. And brings it in at the wall. Juan Soto down. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS. And the first offering is not close. That one missed.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
That's off the mark. 3-0. 1 out, bases empty. And he walked him.
Ball four, take your
Definitely
base.
lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Ball.
Jose Altuve in the box here.
Wow.
Lets that one go for a ball. 6
Ball,
straight
that's out.
outside the strike zone.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at-bat.
And that misses as well. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Soto, the base runner at first with 1 out. Runner on the move.
Take your base.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
Now it's Corey Seager. Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. 2 on, 1 out. On the ground to second, might be 2. Witt for 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. New inning getting started. Aaron Judge at the plate. And he's the home run leader on this team, Singy. Luzardo back to work.
Judge enjoyed success at the major league level right away. He hit 52 home runs as a rookie, breaking Mark McGwire's record, and became the first Yankee to win Rookie of the Year since some guy named Derek Jeter.
Here's a 1-1. Ground ball to the right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag. And that's out number 1 on a tough play. Here's Juan Soto. And first offering is fouled off. Luzardo, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Ground ball nailer. Steps on first for the out.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Just missed. That's the ball. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch to pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. Back here at Angel Stadium, bottom of the inning, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Alejandro Kirk. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Puts the glove on him, 1 gone on the strikeout. Here's Josh Naylor.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
1 ball, no strikes.
In for a strike, and a count 1-1. And that's outside. Outside. 0-0 here in the bottom of the 2nd. In the dirt.
3-1.
And now 3-1. Fouled off to the right. Inside, and that's ball 4.
Runner, take your base.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Pickoff move to first, and he's back in there. inside.
No, that's it.
Ball one. Naylor leads off first with one away. That's down and in. Next offering is in for a strike.
2-2.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So up next, Addison Barger.
Ball,
In the dirt. Runner on the go. Next offering is fouled back. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. The 1-1 is fouled off. Runner on the go again. Got him looking. And he's registered 3. And we're back at the plate. Cal Raleigh.
The catcher, Cal Raleigh.
You know, Raleigh made history in 2023. He had a game with 2 home runs and 6 RBIs, becoming the first catcher in Mariners history to do that.
0-1.
Liner snapped at first. So with 1 down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
Tatis Jr.
Speaking of dingers, he's the second fastest to 50 home runs in Seattle history. Only A-Rod needed fewer games.
Comes up empty.
0-2.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Top of the 3rd, no score. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
Wastes no time there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Swings through that.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity. This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
Next offering upstairs.
That's a ball.
Goes down looking. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the 3rd. And the batter now, Andres Jimenez. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Fielding for the wall, makes the catch in foul ground. And now it's Julio Rodriguez.
Number 44.
0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Rodriguez goes 6 feet 3 inches, hitting leadoff in today's game. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. Started to swing, held up.
That pitch wasn't even close, and they still got a check swing out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment and make it fast.
Swings and chases a low one there. Throw to first, gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout. And now it's Juan Soto. Walked his first time. That that one
That's
off
the
the
ball.
mark. Ball one. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0. Jose Altuve up to hit here. And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. And that one hit 97 on the gut. Foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Cut on and miss, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Tony Stone. Swinging a foul out of play.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now here is Harper. He's 0 for 1.
Harper.
Soto really on his horse for it. Corrals it. 2 down. Here comes Aaron Judge. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat.
Judge.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0 1.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
That's a ball.
Next offering upstairs. And that one missing low.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher...
Now that's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. Back in Anaheim, bottom of the 4th, and here's Corey Seager to hit.
Corey Seager.
And that is out of play.
Well, these players doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
Next offering way off the plate. Into the outfield, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him.
Now
There's nothing cheap about the way he got down through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Couple of singles back-to-back. When you can turn the ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
And now it's Josh Naylor. First and second here, no outs. Next pitch is downstairs. In the dirt, but kept close.
1 and 2 is the count.
That's a laser base hit. They hold him at third base, and now the bases are loaded.
Good two-strike hitting right there, but a bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds.
Goose Gossage into the game.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Bases juiced, no outs.
Hee-haw!
Skips in, and excellent
No
work to
ball,
corral
2 strikes.
that one. Could have been dangerous. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. No advance. Good job behind the dish. So digging in, Addison Barger. Golden opportunity right here. Pitch misses, and that's ball one.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
This one in the dirt, but no advance from the runners. Bases loaded, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Next pitch inside. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Berg, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
2-2.
Up and in, 3-2 now. Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
A great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow, Berg, he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate.
That's it.
Inside, just missed. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Now this one gets away from the catcher. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Kirk on third. Naylor over at second. Barger over at first with one away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Huge strikeout there. Rodriguez in the box now. Takes strike one.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Bases loaded. 2 down.
Ball.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Strikes him out with 102. Back here at Angel Stadium, we go to the top of the 5th. Here's the left fielder, Juan Soto. Luzardo back to work.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
Swings and misses.
1-1.
And now it's even 1-1. Next offering is fouled back. That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. He goes down looking. Here's Manny Machado now. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Pitch is in the dirt, and it's 1-0.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
1-1.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
1-2.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That's the third. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back. Now the number 2 hitter, Juan Soto.
Juan Soto.
And that's a little bit high. 1-0.
Now pitching.
Pitching change here, John Franco.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Pitch misses. Now 2-0. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. And that drops in for a strike. And it's filled up.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1. Franco, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
2 down, base is empty. So now it's Corey Seager. On the ground. Stone handles this one. Tosses to first. And Seager is set down. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Foul ball there. Tatis waits. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. Kirk to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout. Now it's the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more. You know, Boog, this is a player with some serious speed. In 2023, he became the first player in 20 years to record 2 infield hits and an inside-the-park home run in the same game.
So the batting order turns over, and now here is Mike Trout. That's off the mark, and that is ball 1.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus. But
swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Back in Anaheim, here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Kirk, 26 years old, and he's a native of Mexico. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still fires to first, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. And that one fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
0-2.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And ball
That missed.
one.
That's a ball.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some
One
run
ball,
and
two
finished
strikes.
a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Now 2 out. 2 outs, base is
Third
empty.
baseman, number 2.
Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0 balls, 1 strike.
The 0-1. Back up the middle and a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Against good pitchers, you got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Barger up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Handled by Machado. They take the force out. And we go to the top of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Tony Stone. Now a step off the rubber to reset. She swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Rodriguez racing after it. Makes the catch. 1 down. Here's Bryce Harper. 0 for 2 in this one. Gets him to chase after that one.
I really like how he's been
0-1.
attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the
0-2.
dirt. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. And Judge spoils that one. Here comes an 0-2 to Judge. Caught him looking for the K. Back here at Angel Stadium. And now the shortstop, Andres Jimenez. That one ripped. And it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. Not in time. That's a leadoff double. So up next, Julio Rodriguez.
Now pitching, Felix Bautista.
And that bunted towards third. Slings to first, and that's an out on the sacrifice. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. Juan Soto will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Next offering is fouled back. Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out. We're at the top of the 8th. Now the fielder, Juan Soto.
Roll this. Chapman.
And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
It's
Pitching has
0-1.
been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They can get right back in this ballgame if you're not careful.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him. Now Machado up here. He swings and fouls one off. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss at a slider. Bases empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Kirk down to first with it. Ow. 2 away now after the drop third strike. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. There's the swing and a miss.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. It's an immaculate inning. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now, Jose Altuve. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
And another ball. Next offering in there for a strike. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Outside. This one in the air. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's Corey Seager.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Swing and a ground ball. 2 up, 2 down.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some runs while you're at it.
And first offering is fouled off. Strikes him out with 101. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Junior. Now pitching. Jared Davis.
And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. Koenig, a 6'5 lefty. He features a sinker, a cutter, a slurve, a changeup, and he works in a four-seamer. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. And that one finds its way through. And a good start to the inning.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. 1 for 2. Fought off foul.
This is a good situation if you want to try to steal a base. 9-hitter, and you're about to turn this lineup over, so get a little momentum as you turn it over.
Tying run at the plate. Got him swinging for the strikeout, and the runner holds.
The center fielder, number
And now batting Mike Trout. 0 for 3 in this one.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Tatis runs, and he bunts, but that's foul. Strike 2. Runner goes again. In the dirt.
No, that was out of character. Maybe should have stuck with swing for the fences.
So they're down to their final out. Now it's the second baseman, Tony Stone. A pair of strikeouts, and she's flied to center. Swing and a miss as that one was high.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Swing and a miss. Blew it fire at 99. This could end it. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, a 3-pitch save. This guy might feel cheated a little bit. Gets in the ball.